And we're
Papow.
live, bro.
Papow. Like that. Happy birthday, man.
Oh, thank you. Much appreciated. Thank you for taking the time to last minute to come hang out on my birthday and help me organize my virtual toy box.
Oh, dude, it's my pleasure. I mean, there's very few things that I've had more fun with this last month than filling people's toy boxes with NFTs. It is so fun. It's like, all right, this is the closest I'm ever going to get to being God with a small
Yeah,
G. You
yeah.
know, this is it right
This
here.
you could
So
become a saint, man. This is how Saint Nick pulled it off. Santa
that's
Claus
true.
was just a dude, breaking and entering and leaving cool shit in people's like dirty stockings, and he got dubbed sainthood.
I don't even gotta like go down a chimney. I don't even gotta break and enter. All I need is a wax wallet address, and I'm dropping stuff like boom, 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 boom. It's great.
That's true. And I'm waiting to see, I guess what you guys are gonna do around Christmas, because we're gonna have two Christmases with these, the nifty boxes. So I
Yeah.
guess let people know a little bit while they're just now tuning in what a nifty box is and what we're talking about. When we say you're giving people NFTs, because they're just
Yeah.
gonna hold their hand out, but there's a little bit of work to this.
Well, sure. I mean, nothing good. The only things that are free in life that are really good are, your family relationships. Everything else costs
True.
money, right? But everybody's familiar with subscription box models, right? You pay a monthly fee, whether it's a bark box, for your dog, or there's men boxes where they'll send you a tie or socks or whatever. There's food subscription boxes of all different kinds. And Travis Wright and I thought, we're way down this NFT rabbit hole. What if we created the world's first wax-based NFT subscription box, where people would purchase a membership, and every month, it's not like, in the mail, you get a box every month, you open it, and there, you've blown your wad for the month, right? You see everything that's in there. With NFTs, we don't have to do it all at once. We can drop as many different days of the month as we want to. So basically, these membership cards, when you hold them in your wallet, either you purchase them directly from us, or there's some on the secondary market, we can detect which cards you're holding, and we drop NFTs on you. Basically, we make it rain NFTs, and it's a whole gamut of original art, exclusive trading cards, promotional NFTs, badges. It's just it's this broad spectrum of cool stuff that we're curating for our members and dropping it on them.
Dude, I like the mix of the content. Honestly, it's not. I mean, obviously I love the I guess official, verified, more like mainstream name brand projects or whatever. But it's also nice to see that I get airdrops from like the smaller NFT builders out there and the smaller communities. So it's like I'm not just getting a bunch of these like spammed known brands. I'm also getting introduced to a lot of other NFTs from like smaller collections that I wouldn't know otherwise than just getting an airdrop of one and going, oh wow, this art's sick. Let me go and check some more of it out.
Right. Yeah, we were, initially too, when we first offered this at the end of September, we almost sold out of our King boxes. I think we're 90% sold out of King boxes, about 55% out of the Star boxes. King boxes are more expensive. They get more drops, and they also get the more animated and more rare drops. So Star boxes are budget boxes, but there's still tons of good stuff. And initially, we were planning on doing 6 or 7 drops to Stars boxes each month, throughout the month. And we were planning on doing 8 or 9 King box things per month. So I'm looking at October now. We delivered 18 drops to Star members
Oh
and
wow.
25 to Kings.
Oh, way
Like,
to over deliver, bro.
I'm having so much fun with it. And the thing is, there's so much cool opportunity, and we're working with so many projects. And I kind of put together a list today of what we dropped in October, and I'm already curating the heck out of November, and we've already got like 16 drops lined up, and there's more on the way.
Yeah, I want to check that out right here on the website so people can see what was already dropped. So it says right here, I guess on the 1st of October, Or I'm sorry, yeah, the 10-1. We got Blockchain Heroes Battle Forge characters, and it's right here. You can see this is what you would have got. Does it say if you would have got this in a king or
Now
star?
there was three
Ah,
different heroes in this
there we go.
variation: Genesis, Coin Commando, and Renegade. And each one of them came in the static version that you see here, which is kind of like on par with a Blockchain Hero Epic status. And they came in an animated version. So if you go to like pull up your Atomic Hub window and go to the market, and on the left side, click Official Hero. And then go to Series 1.x. And then just type up above, type Genesis. There you go. Here they come. All right. So you could see there, like that very first one,
Oh,
that's an animated. Look at the smoke rising up and the swirling going on around him.
that's
So
mint number 2. Look at that.
now that's a mythic. That's from our update. That's from our update 1.2 to the series. But this one here, these dropped in the original box, and you can see what they're selling for. So you see the static ones on there, like the first two on the left are animated, and then the two on the right are the static.
You can see the value difference too in the animated versus still image.
Right. So you can see these are limited. There was only 84 of the static, and roll your mouse over an animated one there again. 34 only of these. So that's why they're legendary
Oh,
rarity.
wow. And these were just airdropped to people for holding the NiftyBox NFT.
Correct. And this was just the first drop.
Yeah,
this was
this
just
hasn't even actually started the year off yet. This is all preseason, bro.
It really is, because what we did is we created an annual subscription, but since we started in October, we thought, you know what, let's just give everybody 15 months instead of 12, right? So the annual hasn't even begun yet. It's like we're just getting started here. So if you want to see the other, like type where you type Gen, type Ren Gen. There you go. So this will be the Renegade ones, and you can see there he's a little smokier, that one that's moving, and then you've got the static ones. And so
Oh,
these
yeah, they're
are,
right side by side, too.
yeah, these are hero variations that you cannot get in Blockchain Heroes packs. The only place that you can get these is the NiftyBox, and we're going to be doing cool stuff like this with our heroes and with our upcoming heroes and villains that are coming up for 2.0 series 2 that's coming out December 15th. So we've got a lot of really cool artwork to work with, and people who get their hands on one of these boxes are going to get all of this stuff nonstop.
Man, dude, and this is like just the beginning. You know what I mean? Like, I can't even imagine what Travis has in mind when it comes to like the next gen art and like, because I mean he's breaking the mold every time he does something. He's like outside the square, and then it's gonna be like outside the mind or something. Like it's gonna.
Well, we think outside the rectangle, right? You know, we've
Right,
got
that's what it was. Outside the
stickers,
rectangle.
and in Blockchain Heroes 2, we're going to be doing some animated stuff, like not just lighting effects like you're seeing here, but we're going to be revealing animations. All right, scroll back up there a
I
second.
think this is cool though. I got
Yeah.
a pack of cards, and I thought that was like the most epic thing. But here we go.
Okay, so this guy here, this was from GoPepe.io. You know, they did a really nice collection and just did another one here for Halloween. Halloween, they called it.
Hello meme.
But every day on their site for, I don't know, like 2 weeks or so, you could go claim a free sticker from them based on one of their characters. This is Froggy the Bear. And this was the only sticker in the set that you could not get from going to the website. The only place you can get it was from the NiftyBox. And so every star member and every king member got one of these stickers.
That I love that game mechanic, or I guess economic mechanic that gamifies the economy, where like the only way to get it is it's not from them directly, it's from the collectors, it's from the, you know, the community becomes a market issuer, you know, not market making but market issuing. There's nowhere else to get it but
Right.
from the community. That's a really cool like new I guess nuanced mechanic that people are throwing out there. This hasn't really been done like this before.
Well, and there's only about a third of the supply of these compared to the other stickers. All the other stickers, about 1,000 people or so claim them from the website. There's only 350 of these. So, and that's
Wow.
the cap on the
How
mint
many NiftyBox subscriptions are there altogether for Star, like maximum, Star and King?
Right. Great question, man. So for stars, the maximum is 250. For kings, the maximum is 100. We're currently sold out of 90 kings. There's only 10 left. And that goes, like, once those are capped out, that's it. You can't get one anymore unless somebody sells you their membership card, right?
Mm-hmm.
And now it's in your wallet. And there's a cap of 250 stars. We're at 136 right now. So there's still plenty of star opportunities. And for the price, we've got them set at, it's silly to not participate, if you can pull it out. And we've created options to try it for a month as well, which we can talk about here in a little bit.
All right, yeah, exactly. I like that a lot, and I kind of jumped the shark on something similar. We'll touch on, I guess. Still feel bad about it. I was too excited. But anyway, you know what I think's interesting, and I do want to get this out there because there might be some stat nerds, and this isn't really like a question I would ask, but I'm gonna ask it for those who aren't here. Do we want you to sell out? Like, are our odds better with not having more subscriptions out there when it's like a random airdrop? Aren't the odds significantly better now, and they're only going to get a little bit more, you know what I mean, like as more people get
Yes.
in?
Well, and here's what you're talking about is,
Because I kind of want to keep it like Fight Club. Like, I don't want to tell anybody, because if they get in, then now they're going to win the freaking, or they're going to get the airdrop NFT I wanted to get.
even though we're live and telling everybody right now. Well, here's the thing. What we did is, let's say, so for example, Go Pepe, they issued us 350 of these stickers. Well, we only dropped 240 of them. So at the end of the month, whatever's left, I make it rain to our members with whatever's left. So you might have gotten, a lot of people got another.
So what you're saying is there's a second wave coming.
Always. If you check your boxes, you'll see that you got more than one of some items.
I have noticed that. I have noticed that. And it is directly from the Nifty shop, because I have been trying to keep an eye on where the NFTs come from when I look into my Atomic Hub or my Wax wallet, because I do get NFTs from other things, whether it's like, Twitter things or Telegram things or X, Y, and Z, and it's hard to keep track of exactly, what I got from my Star NFT or my King NFT membership subscription for the NiftyBox. But I do try to keep an eye on like where they come from, and I see a few things that are kind of doubles coming in, and I like to do the claim links. So I'll just turn one of the NFTs into a claim link, and I'll just share that in my Telegram chat. Right. And I like to do it when there's only like 5 active members out of like 150, because it really pisses off a majority of people who are just not active at that moment.
Get active, man. Get in the game.
Oh no, I specifically wait for everybody not to be active.
Well, you're not wrong. There's these extra NFTs, pure bonus, and not everything is minted from the Nifty shop, right? So, right. For example, Go Pepe still it shows up as part of the Go Pepe collection, but they minted them to us and then we dropped them. There's so much stuff here. You're talking about Travis, his artwork that he did of the Eiffel Tower, exclusive stuff from Dingleberries.
This is beautiful.
That right there. So there's an animated version that the Kings got, which is it's so cool.
It's like a living blueprint or schematic.
Yeah, that's a Travis Wright original, and I've seen 3 more that he's working on that are going to be dropped this month, and I could tell you what they're of. These are pictures he's taken that he has then recreated. He's got one that's taken at Mount Rushmore, one that he calls Love Hate, and another one he calls Delaware. And those are going to drop. Actually, I think they're maybe going to drop in December, now that I look at the calendar, because he wanted to schedule them around Christmas.
I want him to do like a Twitch live stream of like an over the shoulder of him doing this from scratch. Like,
Yeah.
what's his name? Bob, whatever, the painter with the happy trees.
Bob Ross.
Bob Ross. Yeah, he could be like the Bob Ross of NFTs. just tokenize a happy tree here.
Well, you probably got a drop of one of my paintings, because more than 25 years ago, I went through a phase of painting Bob Ross stuff. I'm the guy who followed along and did this. And I took pictures of those images, and then I added some cool animation effects to them. And so stars.
Yeah,
and
I've
kings.
seen some of that in my Atomic Hub.
Yeah. So and people are what's really amazing to me is how well people responded to those, because they're being sold for 10 to 20 bucks. I'm like, this is something I painted, 25 years ago, and I did some cool, animations on them, made the clouds move and the water flow and stuff. And people are really digging it. And it's an honor.
Yeah, I've seen how some people have started to get into this space from nothing to do with crypto whatsoever. They just like to make art and kind of see the embrace from the community. I mean, it's the polar opposite, like the yin to the yang of the toxic shitcoin community.
Mm-hmm.
Like the NFT community is just so love. It's like I walk into a Burning Man thing or something every time I go to like a Telegram for an NFT group. And if I walk into one for like some kind of shitcoin, I feel like I just walked into like a Wolf of Wall Street Shark Den, where everyone's all coked out and angry. It's just insane. Right. So I love the way that this NFT community really embraces and supports like original art. And I don't know, it's cool to see like, it could come from people like you, me, or synonymous people that don't need, like, a lot of people will look at this and be like, oh, maybe I need to have some influence or street cred, but that's not really the case. Just have some dope art and tokenize it.
That's right. I got to show you something here that you guys got. Keep scrolling down a little bit. Right there, M Blue. This cat here is so cool. He created the world's first wax-based music video, right? And he released it. It's called My Bitcoin Bull. It was released a few months ago. And then he did a special one just for blockchain heroes. He created a unique hero called Uplifter. In fact, can I take over the screen share for a moment?
Yeah, hold on.
You just need to give me permission.
Yep. Stop this. Do screen share. You should be able to do that.
Yeah, man. So I'm just going to give you a quick taste of this. But he created this Uplifter card. There's only 12 of them in the world. I got one of them. And check this out.
You're a cat in a box, you're a dog in the rain, you're a little black fox with a purple stain, you're a car without wheels, you're a summer drought, I'm a legendary fighter gonna knock you out. I feel fine, I'm better than Muhammad, I'm the king of the world.
So super interesting stuff, and he gave us a unique music video called Reimagine, and we dropped 100 of them to Kings, and every star got a variation too. And what he did is he reimagined John Lennon's song Imagine and created this baller little piece. Yeah, you're zooming in.
There's nothing here to defend. Our love is holding one another. There's nothing left to pretend.
Yeah, man. So,
That's
basically
so
music videos, coming directly to people's wallets. And he just came to us, and he's got something. They're actually coming out with a series that's going to be in packs. and they want to drop packs of their stuff to every member. Every member is going to get a pack of some M Blue original. Yeah, man, you're going to get them.
I have an idea. I have an idea.
Do it.
Don't call them packs. Call them albums.
I love that. Oh, he just dabbed.
Yeah, I did. I'll do one of these too. And one of those.
It's an album release.
Yeah, because it's a pack, right? That's an album. It's just a bunch of songs and in one format. Could be a record, I guess, if you want to be retro, but it's an album, bro.
It is an album, and so he's nailing it with what he's putting out there, and the people who got this were really happy to see. Again, it's about this variety. It's not just one thing. It's the NiftyBox. Our goal with Blockchain Heroes has always been to surprise and delight people, right? Give them something new they've never seen before, make them go, wow, that's so cool. And we're applying that same philosophy to the NiftyBox. It's like, you never know what you're going to get. It's one surprise after another. So everybody likes getting something. And now, at least half of the days of the month, minimum, something showing up in your wallet. And you might get them, because it's random, you might get a mint number one of something, right? Somebody's got to get the number ones.
I hope. I don't know. See, that's the thing, though, with the mint number ones is like, do I hodl or do I sell?
Yes. The answer is yes.
Yes to both.
You do what you want to do, man. They're yours. That's the beautiful thing about NFTs and blockchain, man. They are yours. You own them. You have proof. They're digitally scarce. Nobody else has that number one mint in the world of that NFT. And if you own it, you're like, dude, I got it. It's mine. I do what I want. I can hodl it. I can sell it. I can tease others that I got it. I can put it up for auction. I can give it away. I can do whatever I want with it. It's yours.
When do you see leasing coming into this? Because I've been bugging Alex Machinsky to get into the whole NFT interest type thing that he does with Celsius Network.
Yeah.
And waiting for somebody, and I know Grow Your Base is getting involved in something similar, but I'm curious, like, what is your thoughts on doing something like that? Where I have these NFTs. They do trade. They have value. I could take my King NFT and put it up as collateral to take out a loan or to earn up interest and loan it out to somebody for something. So I'm just like, do you see that being like a catalyst for making this more like legitimized in the investors' eyes?
I think so, man. Well, if you're following Meme Coin at all, they're doing, they're kind of doing NFT farming on Ethereum, and it's not far behind for Wax, right? Where you'll be able to stake your NFTs or a certain crypto and earn NFTs. My personal belief is, putting on my non-financial advisor hat, is that the NFT craze is about to blow up, and this is like, DeFi kind of did its thing. Now we know it's here and it's here to stay, and it's finding stability in that after the big run. I kind of feel like NFTs are going to be the next big thing here in the space.
Yeah, I know. The thing is, it's going to be considered a bubble, which is going to be the hilarious part of it. It's as things become more legitimized, those that sat on the sidelines for so long still naysay. And I'm watching them, like, I don't know how Peter McCormick and people that have like such clout and credibility in this space just don't seem to get it.
Yeah, I don't know. There's a big difference between Bitcoin, which is the granddaddy of all cryptocurrencies, and what NFTs are designed to do. They're two totally different things based on blockchain technology, but they're not the same. And it's not like, oh, Bitcoin or NFTs. No, that's never going to be the case. It's both and.
Right, exactly. Imagine, and that's the thing I like to argue with people is, one Bitcoin doesn't equal one Bitcoin, because one Bitcoin from Mount Gox or what a Silk Road isn't as valuable as one, or Coinbase, X, Y, and Z, or a Virgin Bitcoin, or a Bitcoin that hasn't been forked yet, or you know what I mean? Or one Satoshi Bitcoin is much more valuable, and that's basically just mint numbers, sentimental value image attached to it. Like, that's the difference, you know. And I like the people that, you know, I'll just take a screenshot of your NFT and I own it.
Right. Well,
My
that's not
reply is take a picture of a $20 bill and pay your Netflix account bill with it.
right. Or go into the Louvre and take a picture of Mona Lisa and try and sell it, you know, at Sotheby's. You can't do it, man. It's not the same thing.
Right, exactly. And that's what I try to tell people when, you know, they're looking at these bigger influencers in this space that just don't seem to get NFTs because they don't think it's cool. It's that weird, you know, Shark Tank paradigm where it's just like, just because you don't get it doesn't mean the majority of the people, you know, won't.
Right. Let me go through some more of these here with you. All right.
All right,
So,
let me bring you up on the bigger screen.
I'm sharing my screen right now, so you should be able to see it.
Yep.
There's the Dingleberries did a cool drop. This is just one of the pictures. Stars got this, but the Kings got like a chaka berry, you know, it's like the Hawaiian chaka. Upland Comics created a cool nifty box in 2 variations. Crypto Monkeys, these guys are really taking off, and
Yeah,
people
they are.
love.
They're awesome.
They dig these cards. Every member got the same card in a random mint. You know, somebody got dropped the number 1 of the Super Monkey.
And they're super community oriented too. I hop in and out of their Discords and stuff, and they're really like community friendly.
Very much so. This is one of the pieces that I did. But you know what? Let me actually bring it up on Atomic because they're so much cooler when you could see the motion on them, right? So I'm going to look this up here and then I'll share. These were minted from the Nifty
I was gonna say,
shop.
people are so used to still image NFTs that it's still like kind of mind breaking when you show them something animated, let alone a music video.
Here you go. This is that same. So 20, there was 9 of them that were made, 25 minted of each one. And this was one of the ones that you might have gotten. Another one that you might have gotten could have been, let's see. This one here, the Lighthouse.
Oh, let
And
me
this
check
is
my
just-
inventory.
This is me taking, you know, this was painted in oils on an 18 by 24 inch canvas. And then I digitized it. And then I did some things to make the clouds move, add some lightning, the glow in the lighthouse, the water and the waves has motion. And it like brings this painting to life. And again, there's only 25 of each of these that'll ever be made. That's the cap.
I'm trying to see if I got one now because I'm FOMOing.
I know you did. What's your primary wallet again? That's got the king and the star?
33D4Q.WAM.
All right, let's check out here.
Yeah, 33D4Q.
So you got 1,037 assets, man. So your
I
Nifty
know,
shop
so
has
many.
39 items in it, and yeah, you got 4 cards, dude.
I'm just
you got
scrolling
4
down
of my
through
paintings
it all.
here.
Let me go.
You
Let me
got
go
this
up
one?
here. How do I search that through my collections? What's the title?
You just go to the Nifty shop. The Nifty shop.
Okay.
You got 39 items there. I'm sharing my screen with your stuff right now.
Yep, you're on top too. I'm just
See that
the
one?
audience can see yours.
You've got, here's this one here with the mountains and the clouds moving and slow, you know, a little movement here in the water. You've got mint.
Yeah,
8 of
cool. I
25.
knew I seen that. Wasn't sure if I seen it in my wallet or not, but yeah, I do have 4 of them, bro.
Yeah, and you got this one too. I called it Surreal for Real.
That one's pretty. Hold on.
I mean,
at
look,
this.
I'm not a professional artist. I watched Bob Ross and I dabbled, but I thought, you know what? It's actually 27 years ago I think I did them. I'm gonna do these and I'm gonna mess around with them and do some digital stuff and I'm gonna give them to people. It's like, let's see if they like them. And the response blew me away. Like, I did not expect people to dig these as much as they did, and that makes me happy.
I love that the Aurora Borealis is super subtle. It's so not like overpowering the art itself. It's just, if you looked at it long enough, you like, oh, it is moving, you know?
And
That's
have
beautiful.
you've seen the Token Head app, right?
Yeah, Token Head.
Which is fantastic. Well, those guys, they gave us 6 different variations of Max, their mascot, and they backed them with wax, right? So like the basic one, there's 120 of these. This is backed with 10 wax. This one here that there's 90 of was backed with 20 wax. And here, this animated one, this is 1 of 20, and there's a 1 of 5. They backed them with 40 wax. And so NiftyBox members got these dropped to them randomly. And it should, let's see, that's a 1 of 15. That's a 1 of 20. I don't even think anybody's selling a 1 of 5 because they're so rare. Nobody wants to let them go.
Yo, they're sick looking. Yeah, like almost kind of Pog-esque. Like they could definitely do a thing with Pogs, and it'd be a pretty seamless
For
collab.
sure.
I'm just checking out because, like, dude, I don't know, man. I hate to sound so corny, but like, I love this little shit right here. This is what I'm talking about. I got a piece of bubble gum for Halloween, bro. I got a
And
Halloween
you got some costumes.
candy.
So you can see the Halloween drops. We had like 20 pieces of candy, and everybody got a piece of candy. Wait, go back to yours so I can see. You're making me bigger.
Oh, that's right.
Or maybe I'm on delay. You can go ahead and share your screen so I can see it.
No, I have it set up on here, so
I just see my big head.
I am trying. You know how difficult it is to grab a corner of something on OBS.
Grab my corners. Hey, I felt that.
Yeah, there you go. All right, pinched
So-
your corners,
Ow,
and I
hey.
could do a screen share if you want to give me 1 second.
Yeah, man. So everybody got a piece of candy. Everybody, I think all the kings, there was 10 different costumes. Or maybe, no, I think everybody got the costumes. So you can see there's a skeleton, there's a bumblebee, Jimmy O Lantern, there's witch, there's a bunch more. I think there was 25 minted of each. And then I really love the voodoo dolls. Kings got these, you can see Mambo there in your bottom right corner.
Yeah, the red voodoo doll.
Yeah, so there was 6 voodoo dolls, and there was like 33 of one, 20 of another, 15, 10, 5, 3, something like that, right? So there was, if you wanted to collect them all, they're super rare ones, and we just randomly dropped them to people. You know, it's a Halloween surprise.
So I got number 10 out of 18. So Nana Nana Boo Boo, I got a voodoo doll. Oh, it's dropping. What?
Oh no!
No, it's crashing. Oh,
The voodoo
Voodoo's-
market is falling
yeah.
out.
The voodoo market's done. Mumbo's dead. it's a true zombie market. I like that it has this though here. This is really cool.
Yeah,
In general, I mean, obviously it's pennies, but
right.
I mean,
Only
it's-
2 sales because there's
Right.
not that many of them.
But this fact that you can check the stats on the sales here, so you have an idea of what you could list yours for, or maybe pick one up for.
right.
If you don't want to FOMO out, you can kind of be thrifty and nifty.
We like it when people are nifty.
So this is what I look for right here, the nifty shop. When I see this little image with the arrow, oh,
That means incoming.
yeah. This is Christmas every day. That's what this is. So I guess in order for me to kind of have an idea of what I got in my collection here, would all things that I got come from the Nifty shop?
No, because a lot of stuff is minted from other accounts and then sent to us.
Okay, so
Alien
that's where
Alien
I gotta
Worlds.
go over here then and double check.
Yeah, so if you go to the website, go to theniftybox.com, and in the upper right corner, you'll see what's in the box. That takes you to our main, it's our blog page, basically. Right now, there's only October, but pretty soon you'll be able to click there and you'll see October, November will come up. Because we actually did our first drop today for November. And it's a Splinterlands exclusive.
Yeah, I got one. I got 2 actually because I have a king and a star, and actually got,
Let's see them, man.
yeah,
Show them
they're-
off.
They're hella epic. I love them. I was showing them off earlier on my live stream.
Should be near the top,
so-
I would imagine. Yeah,
all
so they're going to
collections.
show up in a different collection, right?
There
There
we
you go.
Oh, I got
Lightning
another
Dragon.
witch. I got a nifty witch.
Oh, yeah.
That just came in.
There you go. So those right there, the Lightning Dragon in the static and the animated version. This is the only place you're gonna get this. This was a promotional piece that they gave away. I think a physical card like 2 years ago at a conference. This was pre-alpha for the game, and then they digitized this, and then they did these cool lighting effects and put the NiftyBox logo on the back. There's only 100 of this NFT ever.
That
and
makes
there's
sense.
250 of the other.
Yeah, the Lightning Dragon in game is a super scarce card, so 100 of them sounds about right. It kind of reminds me immediately of like the blue-eyed three-headed dragon from like Yu-Gi-Oh or something. Like that's kind of that flex when you pull it on the battlefield. As soon as I saw it, I was like, this is definitely one of the top 5, probably damn near number 2. Like, I don't know if you're familiar with the cards, but there's like a baby that's a king that has a rattle for like a staff, and it looks like a tiny like 5-year-old Joffrey, and it's just so out of place for a Splinterlands card. That's why it's my favorite. But then again, it's also one of the most scarce cards in the game, going for like $1,000 or more. So
hey, I'll tell you what, man, I'm gonna send you a link for one of these animated ones, and I'm going to let you give it away because I know you like to do claim links. And because we have 100 of these for Kings, but there's only 90 King subscribers this month, and so I've got a few extras that I can mess around with here. So I'm putting in the Zoom for you. And you could tell people go wherever. First one to click.
I found out a really cool thing that I can do with YouTube now and Pickall. So if you do a like and comment on this YouTube video in 24 hours, Pickall will notify you in the comments that you won, and then I can just DM you the link and you can claim it. So just like and comment on the YouTube video. Somebody will randomly win, and I'll just send you the link. Or you could just give me your wax address if that's easier for you. But yeah, go ahead and like and comment.
Nice. Well,
yeah,
it's a Lightning Dragon, man. So, and it's mint number 17 as well.
No, I'm keeping that one. And they're getting mint number 50. Fuck out of here.
All right,
it's my birthday. I don't even feel bad.
You can claim it for yourself and then give. In fact, why don't you just go ahead and claim it, show it to people in your wallet, and then you can give it away when you're ready.
Right. Like, I got number 50. If you can send me a lower mint, I'm keeping the lower
Here it
mint.
comes. Here it comes, bro. Let's see it.
Dragon incoming. So I think Wax gives you a really quick notification in the top right corner, because I have notifications on, but...
Did you already claim it?
Oh, the link. That's right. I'm sorry. I was waiting.
Yeah, it's in the Zoom chat.
There's a lot going on over
here.
here.
Yeah, people can watch you claim it too. Show them in case they haven't seen what it looks like.
Oh, that's true.
Just click the link and grab it.
More, I guess. Chat. If they got really quick fingers, it looks like they could just type it in because it popped up on screen.
Grab it fast. Oh, too late.
Got it. So that's how easy it is, though, to like send somebody an NFT. You don't need their address. You don't need anything. You just need a way to send them a link. So you can just basically, it's almost like wrapping a present and putting a stamp on it, right? You can make a claim link for the NFT that you want to give away, and you could send it to somebody in a private message, or you could just post it on a public forum and first come, first serve, which is really cool.
Dude, we're about to blow people away this month. We've got some unique and original. We've got packs of cards like from other series that we're going to be dropping. We've got some new Blockchain Hero stuff that you've never seen before. And there's one that you may have seen before. And I'm going to show it to you right now because we've created 3 new variations of Bitcoin Bro that are going to go out to Nifty Shop.
I saw the art and I was like, I hope it's legit, because not that it wasn't legit, but I was like, I hope it gets tokenized, because it was like, if this is just fan art, I'm gonna be sad.
I'm gonna show it to you, man. This is totally legit. Let me pull up, because these are minted from the Blockchain Heroes account, so I just need to log into that, and then I can show you the templates for them. Actually, I think they've already been minted.
Yeah, I think I saw somebody post it early this morning, or post something with Bitcoin Bro animation that I haven't seen before this morning in one of the telegrams. I guess all I should have to do is type in Bitcoin Bro, right? Bitcoin Bro.
Well, it's only a template right now. They've not been minted.
The templates. Got you.
There's only a template, so I can. I know how to show it to you. Let me just open up my folder.
Let me see what I'm going for right here. What I'm going for. Uh, Lowest mint. Let's see what my low mint Bitcoin bros are going for. Oh, I'm in my own thing. Yo, you should see. Are you looking at the screen right now?
Yeah,
These are my own Bitcoin bro collection. I have $50 worth of them. Of
dude.
my own. I FOMO'd on myself, bro.
Nice collection. All right, let me take over the screen. I found them. I'm gonna show them to you. So
Alright.
every member of Nifty, whether Star or King, is gonna get this one, which we call Rainbro.
Oh my god, that is perfect. That's so me.
That's going to be Rainbro. So this is going to, everybody's going to get one of these, a random mint from 1 to 250. And then Kings are going to get this one, which is called Far Out, bro.
Oh, that is super psychedelic.
And
Did
then,
Travis do that too? The
I
background?
mean, I did this.
Oh,
Actually.
you did this. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. I've gotten pretty good with image
Hey, I
manipulation.
mean no disrespect.
No, man.
It's
No problem.
hard to tell which one of you sometimes do it, so I like to play the guessing game.
Yeah, it's tag team. So 250 Rain Bros. Everybody gets those. Kings get this one only, and then there's 25. So if this one's Far Out, well, I thought, ooh, what would happen if the psychedelia was reversed? And so I call this one, whoa, bro.
That's the only reaction you could have to that is,
Right?
whoa, bro.
So 25 of these are going to be randomly dropped to Stars and King members. And you can't, these don't come in packs. These aren't sold, by us on the secondary marketplace. They are dropped directly to members of the Nifty Box. And then, people can hodl them, they can trade them, they can sell them, they can do whatever they want with them. But that's one of the Blockchain Heroes unique NFTs that are going out. We're going to, on first week of this month, we're going to blow people away with another one before that is a brand new, they've never seen before, and they don't see this coming. They're going to freaking love it. It's so cool.
Holy
And it's only going to be, those
awesome.
variations will only be for Nifty Box.
That is so next level, bro. Like, you know what? And what you guys do with the Forge and shit, I mean, that is a game within a game. The mini game that you guys have created. Because, like, I don't know, man. Like, the way I was looking at the Blockchain Heroes, I was like, all right, cool. They're just scarce cards. They have art. There's really no, like, utility. And then you guys come out of, like, left field with the craziest utility I never would have thought of. Is, yeah, set them on fire, bro. Like, how did you make that a game? You literally were like, hey, you know that Charizard you got? I bet you won't burn it.
Right. I wonder, some people might not know what we're talking about. Let me pull up the Forge and I'll show, what we've done is we sold out the series of cards, right, on August 8th in like 15 minutes. But then we keep rolling out free updates to people to add additional value to the cards that they already bought. So update 1.1 was the Vortex. Take 100 common cards, toss them in the Vortex, and out comes a new legendary arcane card. So basically we burned 20,000 commons and put 200 legendaries into the market. And then update 1.2, remember that Genesis you looked at earlier that was all shiny?
Yeah.
That came from update 1.2. There's only 12 legendary.
Yeah, the honeycomb looking one, right?
Right. Mythic arcanes. Update 1.3 was the collector. We showed people this new card that was coming their way, but we didn't tell them what it was. We said, you're going to get a new card for every collection you've completed. So if you got all 50 heroes in common, we're going to just drop on you this brand new common card. If you got them in rare, we're going to drop the rare. For every one you did, you're going to get it. And it turns out, Zach, who of course, my son does the Saturday night gaming show with you.
Blockchain game night.
Writes the lore for this stuff, and he's so brilliant at it. And the collector was the name of the hero, turned out to be our first villain. And then for 1.4, we built something called the Forge. And, we knew what we wanted to do, but we also knew the technology didn't exist. So
Well, what the
we
hell
went to-
inspired the Forge, though? Because there has to be some kind of, like, crackpot, backroom, water cooler story where you and Travis have a aha moment.
Yeah, I think it was my aha moment, and I said, "Here's how we entertain people, give them more value to their cards, pull more commons out of the set, and pull some uncommons out of the set." I think 10,000 commons and 5,000 uncommons that we set out to burn, but we created this fictional forge for which people to do it in, and now I can actually show it to you here. So if I go to Atomic Hub and go to the hero tool page, dude, check this out. We're at 83.54% of all of our packs have been opened.
Wow.
That's mind-blowing. Here's the forge, and there's 3 levels of burns: common and common, common and uncommon, and uncommon and uncommon. Those are all gone, and you could see that there's, you know, the number of burns that are left before the forge closes forever are low. So I'm going to go here and I'm going to say, all right, I'm going to take this metallic and I'm going to take this Ms. Stability right here. Now I'm going to click upgrade, and some magical stuff is going to happen here. They're going into the forge. Watch this. And now you got a chance to get either a new card or an NFT that's called Dust in a variation. The card is the Dust Weaver card that comes in common to mythic. And then Dust goes pink, red, green, blue, purple, and rainbow with, you know, decreasing chance of getting those. But nobody knows what Dust is for.
I was going to
yet.
say, any relation to the Nifty Wizards Dust by any chance?
All I can tell you is, you know, one of our 50 heroes is the Silver Scientist, and he is researching it. He and his team are looking at Dust and trying to figure out what it's for. So right now, all people know is that there's a ton of pink dust and only like 110 rainbow dusts. And they don't know what they're for. Some of them are selling them on the secondary market, placing their own value on them. Some of them are hodling them. But I have a feeling, knowing Silver Scientists, that there is going to be some sort of application that the heroes discover, and that might happen sooner than later. So you know, the best way to keep up with this stuff.
So you're building a lot of lore into this. So yeah, where can people get in on the lore?
Yeah, man. So
well, like Zach is the dungeon master, right? He's the dungeon master to like the D&D that is blockchain heroes.
Dude, if you could see the stuff that we're coming up with for Series 2. Did you see our teaser video for Series 2?
I don't think I did. If you have a
All right.
link, I'll play it. Send me the link.
I'll pull it up right here for you. Hang on.
If you send me the link, it'd be easier. I have to keep adjusting the stupid OBS.
Oh, okay.
It's
Yep,
no big
hang
deal if you do. It's just like I have to adjust it
I-
on the fly.
Hang on, let me find it.
Oh yeah! Shout
here
out
we
to
go.
Carlos for the $110 super chat. That's
There
a
you
hell of
go,
a birthday
Carlos.
present, Carlos. Thank you.
Man.
ACU5 $20 super chat.
There you go. There's the link in the Zoom for you. So we announced this in our community meeting last Wednesday. Anybody's free to come to our community meetings. We've done 18 of them, 18 Wednesdays in a row now. I think we took 1 week off for holiday. And anywhere from 50 to 150 people come. And they come into the Zoom, we hang out together, and we have a presentation where we give them all the latest blockchain hero news. We show surprises. For showing up, they get an exclusive NFT for that week that nobody else, you know, can get. And we told them a big announcement was coming last Wednesday, and then we played this video.
Right, here it is.
Champion the principles of freedom and stay its advance or slay it outright. But its depravity knows no bounds.
Here it is.
In our world, no volume of blood can slake its thirst. No number of captured souls
It's not
can
playing,
satisfy
is
its hunger. No shelter, may escape its reach. And
Holy
until
shit, this
now,
is getting so
its
deep
slumbering
and dark.
evil has but passively spread across our soil. Now,
Is it still? Oh no,
It
it's
is
not. You're not
awake.
seeing my screen. December 15th. First strike. That's a sick video, bro. I mean, it got pretty dark. It was. Oh, hold on. I can't hear you now.
I got it.
There
That
you go.
you know that is like the king villain right there, Res Feed, that you saw, that beast. And for those who are sharp, they'll pick up on the play on words there. Federal Reserve, Res Feed, might be the lumbering beast. Wait till you see the heroes and the villains that are coming out with this next set, and wait till you see what we're doing with NFTs. Like, they're collectibles, but we're going next level with the animations on some of the rarer cards. And I'm not going to reveal it yet because we're doing a couple of other really unique things that people might be able to get from their decks. And we're doing an innovative pack launch, a pack sale on December 15th, which we've not yet revealed what's super innovative about it, but we are putting something together that nobody else has done. And we're going to be announcing that probably next week.
Oh, so before Christmas. I thought it was going to be after the 15th. So you just got a announcement before the launch even.
Oh yeah, we got a lot of announcements. So if you come to the meetings every week, we show you some of the new things that are coming. We give you freebies. You know, we talk about all the news. We talk about the decks that are now shipping. It's always packed, and it's always a ton of fun.
Oh yeah, the physical decks. Send me a link so I can grab them real quick because I wanted to get one of
yeah.
each while you're here.
Yeah, you want to see them?
Yes.
Let me find the link for you first. So if you go to Atomic, and then you go to the market, go to Official Hero, and on the left side you'll see pre-sale deck.
So go to Atomic, go to Official Hero, look under the schemes, and
Pre-sale deck. We sold 700.
I don't see it under schemes, under Official Hero.
Yeah, pre-sale deck. It's there, man.
I see Series 1, Series 1X, bonus heroes, packs, and oh, you know what? No, because I'm an idiot. I'm in inventory and not market, bro.
Oh, there you go. You don't have any. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I don't exactly. I don't have any.
You'll see hero decks and Titan decks. I'm gonna turn off my green screen here so you can see what these actually look like.
Yeah, right there. Pre-sale decks. There's 124 available. It says for the pre-sale decks.
All right.
So if I go to
you're now my
lowest
natural
price,
habitat.
lowest price. There we go. Oh, let me do a screen share so you can see what I'm doing.
This is a hero deck right here. People pre-ordered. They pre-purchased them by buying one of these NFTs. So having one of these NFTs gives you the right to claim a hero deck, right? There's hero decks and there's Titan decks. I'm gonna show you what the difference is. Now, these come sealed, but when you open a hero deck, the first thing you see is a QR code. Now, this one's already been scanned and claimed, but when you scan this, you randomly get 2 NFTs in our naked art style, right? It's the art from Blockchain Heroes without the Blockchain Heroes logo or the nameplate on it. And there's I think there's 6 different heroes, and you get 2 of them randomly, random mint. And then the cards. So I think we might be the first wax project to create something physical based on the NFTs before the NFTs were even available. People pre-ordered these. But these cards are professionally done. They're beautiful. They're every hero in
yeah, front and back, just like the NFTs too.
Every hero in the set. Let me find the man here. Let's find that bro.
Now, are there like holographic ones in the Titans or?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
So this is your standard hero deck Bitcoin bro in the back. And then the Titan decks level it up. Titan decks cost a little bit more. The NFTs that come with it have motion to them. There's I think 12 of them in all, and you get 5 when you scan your card. And again, these are not something you can get in packs. They only come with the decks. So this is what we call the refractor deck. Look at this.
Oh, that's sick.
They're so beautiful, man. And I got to tell you how rewarding it is to hold these cards after, like designing and being part of this project for so long.
You know what blows my mind? There was the Bitcoin hero cards or whatever, like OG Ethereum ones, and somebody just sold a pack of them for like 20 or 30 Ethereum. Like a physical pack of cards that were like these NFTs. So I don't know the exact name. Somebody, I think it was Steve Wand, right?
Yeah, Digitable.
Yeah, Digitable, exactly. He just sold a pack, I think. I saw a tweet not too long ago. Dude, the sick graphics on that, though.
So we're shipping. I've sent out about 80 customers so far, and there's a real easy claim process.
So sending people digital goods every day wasn't enough. You couldn't stop there. You just had to keep going, Joel.
I'll tell you, man, when I saw what we were creating, I told Travis, I'm like, I don't know about anybody else, but I want to have a physical set of these cards. And he's like, me too. And Zach's like, me too. And we're like, well, let's ask our audience. So we went to our community meeting and we told them, hey, we're thinking of printing these out. Would you guys want a deck of these if we did? They said, yeah. And so the following week we did a sale and we sold out everything in like 42 hours. And so the only place you can get one now is on the secondary market. And I want people to buy these up so we can ship them to you.
I just bought one. Hero deck pre-sale. Purchased.
And then get a Titan.
I'm on my way. I'm looking for them now. I see a bunch of heroes. The Titans, I think people are holding a little bit closer to chest.
They're about to pop up. You're about to see one. Just when you see the deck reverse, you'll know that you spotted a Titan. And the cool thing about these Titans is
there you go.
The NFTs in these Titans, again, you get 5 exclusive out of a pool of 12 new action NFTs. And so there's movement to them. In fact, I was probably the first to claim them in my wallet because I'm the first one to open them up. But I can show you on my screen. Yeah, here we go. May I take over for just a moment?
Yes, sir.
All right, so this is my wallet right here, and you can see. So, for example, this is Captain Crypto, but check it out, man. The speakers are pulsing. This card's alive.
Oh, let me
and
zoom in
then,
for them.
so I got mint number 31 of Captain Crypto, and then also in my deck was Cypherfunk. Look, this is cool. Look, he's ciphering. You see the data flying out from his fingertip?
Oh yeah, it's subtle,
right? And he's the light over here. It's bringing the card to life. And then one of my favorites actually in the series is the Prophet. Look at this.
Yeah, I like the minimalist of it. It's not overpowering. Again, a lot
Right,
like your own art that you tokenize that was physical. I like the minimalistness. It doesn't overpower the art itself.
So there's you see the waves are moving. The Bitcoin Cash tablet is sparkling. And if you look on the ground, the Bitcoin tablet's broken and it's kind of smoking there.
Oh, I do. I see the smolder in the bottom right corner. Yeah.
So these come in the decks, and there's randomness just like there is to opening a pack of cards. You're going to get in a hero. I didn't show you the naked art. Let me see. So that the animated stuff is in the Titan decks, but in the hero decks, we decided to remove the nameplates. You can see right here, this is Genesis with the nameplates removed. It's just the beautiful artwork, right?
Right, poster art.
Right, and then the other one that I got from mine, from those that you can get, is Ginger Girl. There she is, looking super smoking hot and badass. So there's a pool, of NFTs. They were all pre-minted, and then Jonah at Atomic helped, create all the random QR codes. And I don't know what's on any code, and you won't know until you get your deck and you scan it. You see which ones you got.
Jonah's awesome. Atomic Hub
Jonah's,
is so freaking awesome, bro.
those guys are great.
I think if it wasn't for Atomic, a lot of this still wouldn't be happening the way it's happening. I mean, I guess some credit can go to Rarible. They're doing things different as well, but I guess, like, the past couple months, we've just seen a leap in innovation that was unprecedented before this whole, like, lockdown pandemic thing. It's just before, even in just February when we were in New York City for NFT NYC, nesting wasn't really even a thing. It was like an idea, and now it's happening. People are doing it easily, not even with, degrees in coding, very easily, thanks to what they've done with Jonah and Atomic and everything.
For sure. We were the first launch in August to go exclusively to exclusively take wax for our NFTs. We didn't take dirty fiat, because how could blockchain heroes take dirty fiat, right? And they're fighting the system. And so we were the first major launch on Atomic, and then Cogs came out and they blew everything away. I mean, those guys were killing it.
Yep.
And several other IPs have launched with some really, really cool cards.
But for the record, I want to show people this. If they want, they can get that NiftyBox with PayPal on theniftybox.com. If you click on sale today and scroll down, you can see that they're available for crypto, and you can use PayPal too.
Yeah, right on. I mean, we'll take wax or PayPal. If you buy with PayPal, then I'll get a notification. I'll email you.
I love that you say dirty fiat right on the website too.
Yeah, it's dirty fiat. Now, if you keep scrolling down, by the way, I'm not seeing your screen.
Oh, let me reshare that. Got to keep.
If you scroll down the page on the NiftyBox, hey, you're like, maybe I want to taste this. Scroll down just a little bit from there.
I got to grab your window again. Every time I move something, it's just like constantly just trying to catch up with the zoom. The way I'm capturing the screen, it's weird. I know it's weird, guys. Deal with it on the stream. All right, there we go.
Yeah, so if you want to try it for 1 month and let us blow you away, you can do this. As long as we have available kings that aren't subscribed, that are not a full membership, we're offering this. So for no PayPal here, just wax. Buy for 99 in wax or buy for 49 in wax. Kings and stars. Try it out for a month. And if you do it today, I'll make sure that you get the Splinterlands drop that's already happened. Usually we don't go back, right? If you miss the drop, you didn't have the card, you don't get it. But if you sign up for a monthly or a full membership today, I will make sure that you get the Splinterlands dragon drop as well.
Okay, get that blue lightning dragon, guys. And it's only $50 for the membership, and not fucking financial advice, but odds are you're gonna get more than $50 worth of NFTs in, if not the value of, but in like sentimental collector value. Like, you don't have to go out and do all the work. You know what I mean? Like, this is in my, like, and it's not what it is, bro, but it is sort of like how I kind of see it in my own little nerdy way. The NiftyBox is like my NFT broker. I don't have to do shit. I just got this thing, and I keep getting more assets that I can hold on to. It's a very set it and forget it way to get NFTs without having to worry about, well, what's the newest, the hottest, the latest. You can just get a NiftyBox NFT, and a lot of that is kind of automated for you now.
And think about this, the stuff that, look how quickly things are moving in this industry. If you're a NiftyBox member, there's going to be technology and stuff that's happening 3 months from now that's not happening now. We're going to be seeking to implement as much as possible. And so who knows, I know what November looks like right now. I've got 16 drops planned and more on the way. And I have an idea what December is shaping up to be like, but so many projects are coming out and they all want to be able to reach, the audience that we have here through NiftyBox. So we're going to be dropping stuff that I don't even know what it looks like yet. But it's going to be amazing because we're on the cutting edge of all of this.
You are, though. Like, seriously, the cutting edge is it's more of an advantage for me as like a subscriber to a Nifty Box than it is to you as an issuer. Because all these projects that are coming out, they need to get brand awareness. They need to get people's attention. And this is one of, if not the best way to start a brand awareness in a community that's around the same technology you're trying to break ground in. So, I mean, I could already see your door being kicked down by NFT projects every day just so they can give you NFTs to give to me. So, I mean, the advantage is all ours. It's so early, so revolutionary in the concept of an NFT airdrop subscription process. I'm looking forward to again. This is all pregame, bro. This isn't even a few months in yet. We haven't even started the real year of the airdrop.
Keep talking. I've got a friend who's coming in town that's calling me. I'll be right back.
Oh, sorry. I'm taking up too much of Joel's time. I gotta wrap things up here soon, guys. But yeah, definitely go ahead and check it out. It's the NiftyBox.com. You can go ahead and get the full memberships. So you can go ahead and grab a NFT Star or King. They're running for $372 in wax or $935 in wax. You could use your dirty fiat, or you could just test it out. Get like a monthly membership and test it out. They got November right here for the King and November for the Star, so it's 50 and 100. I don't see a limit. He said as long as there's some still available, but I don't know how many are left or how many there will be in maximum amount. So yeah, we'll have to check that out when he gets back in.
I'm back, man.
Hey,
what's the question?
I was curious, how many of these are there going to be altogether for the monthly, in case there's limited people should act soon?
So right now, 90 King subscriptions are taken. That means I can have 10 more before we hit our cap. As far as the stars, there's 250 is the cap, but we got about 110.
Oh, so these are limited to the full membership. So as long as there's full memberships that you guys have, I guess, on reserve, those are the ones that you're monthly tokenizing while supplies last.
Yeah. The full memberships, those are gone, right? There's the ones that are sold, and those will take people through December 31st, 2021.
All right.
So if you want, the full membership, I recommend you get it because it's a lot, less expensive to get it that way. I mean, basically you're talking right now for 14 months of drops, a King membership, which personally I think is the way to go because you get more drops and you get the rarer stuff, is $935.
That's why I had to get two of them. And people don't understand why I had to get two of these.
So divide 935 by 14 months worth of drops, 66.78 a month, right? Now, we never ever sell these as you're going to make money on these, right? We won't ever pitch it like that. But I did do some research and looked at what we're dropping and what the markets are paying for from the NFTs that come from these memberships. In the King box, the minimum price I found to buy the items that came in the box on the secondary market was like $86.
Okay.
So there's other things that come with this as well that we didn't really talk about. Anytime we release new blockchain hero sets, like we're doing in December, stars get 2 packs included. Kings get 5 packs included.
Holy, that basically just covers it.
That's any time we do a new launch and offer packs.
Oh, bro, that totally
members.
covers it right there, man. I mean, I know you're saying, like, again, and not finance. I mean, can't say that enough, you guys. You're idiots if you think this is. I never bought an NFT once thinking it was going to make me money. I got the NFT Nifty Box because it made my life easier. It's super convenient for me to get NFTs this way. And I enjoy it. It's fun. It's not about that. But it's an inevitable byproduct, honestly, and it is what it is when it comes to this supply, demand, scarcity, and utility. And the fact that you can just go on the market now and see what people are not willing to let their NFT Nifty Box membership cards go for less than a little bit more than what they paid for it. And I feel like that will I think people are thinking it will lose value over time because it'll have used up some of its membership ability. But I think as we move into the new year, I think it could become more valuable because of all the new things that we're gonna get from it. So I know that I've been talking to people who think, oh, I'm gonna wait for it to get cheaper on the secondary market. My fear is it may not get cheaper because of all the projects and companies that are working with you guys. Supply and demand, people aren't going to want to let these things go for anywhere near what they paid for it because, you know, the convenience value of it alone is worth it. At least for me as an NFT collector.
I don't disagree, man. And it's our goal to over deliver for people. And I don't know what the future value of some of these NFTs are going to be. I have no idea. I just know we're loving dropping them now. Also, we're going to be dropping an NFT for a Genesis t-shirt. And so you'll be able to redeem that.
Wait, a physical t-shirt?
Yep.
Oh, shit, man.
Now that's not for the monthly. That's only the full memberships. But
okay.
Kings are going to get 2 t-shirts. Once you own that NFT, and Stars are going to get 1 t-shirt. So at some point, we're going to drop to Kings and Stars.
Is it everybody or random? Some people may or some people may not.
Everybody.
That's my favorite kind of airdrop, where everybody gets it. Because some of these airdrops are scarce. It's not some that everybody will get, but you are doing some drops that everybody does get. So it's not like some people are going to get jaded, you know, because 3 weeks or months in a row they didn't get any drops because their luck sucks.
Oh, man, we've had nothing but compliments. People are so happy with what they're getting. In fact, one guy, I think he owns 4 or 5 boxes, and he told me today he just picked up another one.
Yeah, dude, I had to pick up 4. I got 2 stars, 2 kings, and people think I'm crazy, and this is why I wanted to get together. And I know you got to wrap things up soon, and I have enough to kind of go on to organize my new wallets that I set up. So all I have to do is go what's in the box, and then from here I can click on October 2020, and I can see everything that I got, and it will tell me this is what I got for the star drop, this is what I got for the king drop, and this includes everything, right? Even the things that wouldn't have come directly from the Nifty shop.
Correct.
Awesome.
And this also it doesn't show you everything, because in order to make this page not take forever to load, there's no animations on this page, there's no movement, but
right.
So I'm showing you static images, and there's also some random drops that aren't on here, like Bitcoin Origins. The Kings all got one of the Rebellion sketch cards, right, included, but they also, from Bitcoin Origins, we got 10 of the Death sketch card. There was only 20
you're gonna need
minted.
a wiki to keep up with all this stuff you're giving us, man, because like my toy box is overflowing, and I'm not even mad. It's just I gotta organize it. So that's my goal for the rest of tonight now, is to sit here, go through every one of these NFTs, check to see which one I got from a star or a king received drop, and then send it to its respected new wax address. So now every time I get an NFT drop from the NiftyBox, I have a specific wallet set aside just so I can keep it a little bit more organized. And I have a new email with 2FA on the email. I have 2FA on the Wax Cloud wallet. So I got like 4FA on my toy box. And that's more than I can say for most people that have spent 6 to 7 figures on Pokemon cards on YouTube recently. I hope they insured their collection. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Just,
right.
I can't wait for those Logan Paul Pokemon fanboys that just jumped on a bandwagon to figure out what we're doing over here in the NFT space, where I don't got to worry about water damage on my blockchain heroes.
Right. Just hold on to your keys, man. That's all you got to worry about.
Right.
Don't lose your keys.
So I guess I know you got to get going. You got your friend and everything. I wanted to wrap things up with final thoughts on what I've been doing over here, because I got my own little thing, and I know Chibi's is in hot water. We're rebranding. It's happening. But I got my own little like shared version of your NiftyBox, which before you guys had the monthly membership, which kind of inspired me to do this because it wasn't available at the launch, was like, hey man, some people may not be able to afford like $1,000 King membership, but they might want like a fraction of a chance of getting something that membership got.
Right.
So I kind of went ahead and did something like that with the my own little membership thing. So I bought a King Nifty Box and a Star Nifty Box to specifically shard and give people a cheaper in. And I've already seen people, because it's been following your Nifty Box, because it's backed by your Nifty Box, honestly. And it says that in the description, like, which exact mint number. So, like, Star is backed by number 71, and King is backed by number 67, and those are in their respected wallets now that people can track what they have gotten and everything. But people have already started to sell them for a little bit more than what they got it for, because it follows the value of the Nifty Box, which is really cool. But I know you don't want to see a trend of this shit, and I think I was a little bit too excited and a little bit too stoned at the same time when I went ahead and did this on a fly without really consulting you too deeply.
I don't care, man. I think it's fine. Like it's a way to bring community together. I mean, people, if they want part of a king, and you guys want to divide them up, you know, that's been something that happens in the card pack communities, right? The Topps GPK community's done that. Hey, let's open up a mega pack and everybody chip in for one card, and then we spin the wheel and we drop cards to each of those 25 contributors. I have no problem with it.
As long as I have your blessings, bro. I promise not to let you down. I know that it didn't start off with the right field goal here going in. I mean, I missed the uprights by a mile with the Chibi's global thing. But I'll be honest, this was a lot to do with Jesper and the Chibi global team's help. They helped me put this all together, honestly. It was just like I had an idea and they were like, here, do it. And they made it super possible. So, I mean, I can't say that they're not at least a trying community. But yeah, I look forward to seeing them prove everyone wrong. You know, I want everyone to do good things or do good stuff, so to speak.
That. All right, man. Thanks for the time and for going over this. I think this replay will be really useful for a lot of people that are looking at Nifty Box and looking forward to welcoming new members.
Right on, bro. I appreciate your time, and I really appreciate you putting together the October 2020 drops list. You know, is there anything that isn't listed here that people have received already that you might be able to go back and, you know, past date?
I need to look at it closer. I think most of the primaries are there. You know, what I didn't put in there is at the end of the month. In there, for example, right there, see the comic book? Yeah, classic collectibles. That is a cool vintage comic book, and we've turned it into a card. Well, there's 10 of those, right? So you're just seeing one of them.
Oh, gotcha.
So
right.
There's samples of a lot of things here, and there's no animation to what you're seeing here. You have to go to Atomic and look to see them, but this kind of gives you an idea, at least, you know, if I got something from this series.
I'm just like, there's so much, and you're like, no, but there's more.
There's more. There's more. Oh, like Van City, those guys, they dropped a survival drop to everybody, and it worked like a Nifty Box. If you were, they gave them to us. We dropped every member this NFT, Van City Outbreak. And this is cool. This guy created the first NFT tokenized comic book, graphic novel with like 47 pages and these different variations. And this worked a lot like the Nifty Box. If you were holding the survival pack last night, they dropped all of these NFTs from the series randomly on whoever was holding this NFT.
Oh my God, bro. You're like a revolutionary, starting the trends that are gonna beget something that is like a Pandora's box situation, man. Like
Pandora's Nifty Box. And I'm gonna share.
You open Pandora's Nifty Box, bro. That is so many points, though. Like, you got to appreciate that. Take a moment to because I watch you and Travis. You guys are fucking quick-witted, but you don't take a moment to appreciate how fucking clever that is. That is great.
I might use that again.
You have to. That has to be an NFT.
We're going to end the stream here in a second, and I'm going to show you something in confidence that Nifty Box members are going to get that's going to blow your mind.
All right, man. We're going to wrap things up here, guys. Don't forget, like and comment on this video here, and I will be giving away one of those blue lightning dragon NFTs from Splinterlands that we got this month from the Nifty Box drop. It's all shiny, and it's not the number 17 one that I got from Joel. Okay, it's gonna be number 50. But it could be yours, and all you have to do is like and comment. 24 hours from now, you will be contacted, and it's somebody random. Joel, thank you so much, bro. Shout out to Travis and the Bad Crypto Podcast and NiftyBox and everything you guys are doing, man. And just, yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. I'm excited for everything you guys are doing and everything you guys are inspiring others to do as well, including myself. You know, just thank you. And as always, have a day.